Remember that time when Jason took a boat ride and mildly inconvenienced New York for 15 minutes? Well, I do. Greetings, my movie ghouls. I know it's not Friday, but tonight I'm talking Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Movie where Jason Voorhees goes on vacation, and apparently the travel agent forgot to mention 80% of the trip is spent on a boat. This movie promised us Jason in New York. I expected carnage, Times Square, body parts, Broadway theatres, maybe a machete-wielding cameo on SNL. Instead, what we got was Jason loitering around a party yacht for an hour, murdering high school seniors who thought graduation cruise was a good idea. Spoilers, it wasn't a good idea. The first hour of this film is Friday the 13th, Royal Caribbean edition. Jason somehow gets aboard a graduation party ship like a stowaway sea goblin and proceeds to pick off teens one by one, because if there's one thing Jason hates, it's fun. The highlights include a boxing match that Jason ends up by uppercutting someone's head clean off. 10 out of 10 technique. Questionable sportsmanship though. A death by sauna rock, because even Jason supports wellness culture, and a guitar girl who dies the way she lived, being dramatic in an abandoned engine room. So after roughly 72 years on the boat, the survivors finally get to New York, and Jason immediately shows he's not there for sightseeing. Now, I expected him to start tearing through the city like Godzilla in a hockey mask, but instead, Jason mostly takes a casual walk through Times Square. Honestly, it's quite a nice little walk. It kicks a boombox because it's the 1980s and 1980s demands it. Chases a few people through alleyways that suspiciously look like Toronto because guess what? That's where they filmed it. And now you know movies. It's like Jason got to Manhattan and realized, actually, I'm more of a small town slasher. This is too much for me. Let's just briefly talk about logic in this film, which is looser than Jason's moral compass. Jason apparently teleports now. He disappears and reappears like he's a magician. Toxic waste flows through New York City sewer system every night at midnight. This is a plot point. I don't have to make a joke for this. This is the joke. The film is a joke. Jason, a grown zombie man, is briefly defeated by a teenager's traumatic flashbacks and some glowing green goo. Jason Takes Manhattan is one of those movies that's so ridiculous, it is actually iconic. You can't take it seriously, and that's the point. It's like a slasher villain got bored of the woods and said, you know what? I think I'm going to go to New York this time. So, is it a good movie? Absolutely not. Did I have the time of my life watching Jason punch a guy's head off at the New York rooftop? I absolutely did. My final score is 2 out of 5 sewer surfing serial killers. Subtract a star for false advertising and add 1 for the teleportation powers and casual boombox violence. I'll see you tomorrow night for another 31 nights of Fright. And now, you know movies.
You a dead meat slime bag! Yo, man, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool.